Hey everybody, welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. I didn't think I'd be making more videos for this game in a while, but they released the third special pack, or third extra kind of downloadable packs you can play on the game, and this one costs money, costs about $8 in the North American store, and it also has 10 trophies. So you're going to get 6 trophies for completing the 6 jobs, and there's 4 trophies that require you to clean something either first or last. And this is Conch Street here. This is the first job you get. It's SpongeBob's house, it's Squidward's house, and then it is Patrick's house. So all you need to do for this specific trophy, which is called It's Not a Boulder, It's a Rock, is make sure to save Patrick's rock and the hinge that it opens and closes on for last. Inside here you see a couch or a chair, a TV, and a lamp. Do not forget to do those before you do anything else. The thing that's glowing is the inside, I believe it's called the inside or the underside of the rock. That is what you need to clean last. So get the trash cans, get the 3 things that are inside Patrick's house, and get the walkway, which we did first. After you've cleaned all of SpongeBob's house and Squidward's house, come over here, get these things done, and then you'll see in a minute here. Of course, the whole thing took me a little bit of time because there's a couple things to do. But once we finish the TV here, we're going to get our checklist of the last 3 items. We got to finish the easy chair, I forgot. So there you go. The rock hinge, and the rock underside. That is what we need. So especially the hinge, because it is kind of a small thing, but you can't really clean it unless you open up Patrick's house. So you shouldn't accidentally get it cleaned. But it is still a small item, so watch out for that. There is also the antenna that is on the rock. I forgot to mention that. Make sure to clean the antenna on the top of the rock before you finish the underside or the hinge, or the rock itself, obviously. You definitely want to have these 3 things as the last 3 things on your checklist to do if you want this trophy. And if not, no big deal. Just do it in free play when you're done. Most of these jobs that were added with the SpongeBob Special Pack are pretty quick and fun and simple. So this one's not too bad to have to replay again if you end up doing something like that. But of course, we like to get things done the right way, the first time. So we're going to finish off the rock here. We're going to see the trophy pop. And we're also going to follow that up with the Nautical Neighbors, which is the trophy you get for completing the Conch Street job, which is all 3 of these houses. Just make sure that you do Patrick's last. Get the outside of the rock, the underside of the rock, and the rock hinge. Make those the last 3 items that you do, and you will also get It's Not a Boulder, It's a Rock. We're going to see both these things happen fairly soon, and then we'll take a look at the next job you need to do for the trophy. It's probably pretty obvious, but I do want to mention in case you don't realize it, this is obviously sped up, double time on the speed. So it will be a little bit more relaxed and it won't sound like this, and it'll be nice to just take your time and enjoy cleaning up SpongeBob's world. There you go. There is the It's Not a Boulder, It's a Rock. And because Powerwash Simulator kind of gives you a nice quick recap of the whole job once you finish it, we're just going to show you that too. I also love the fact that you are a fish in this scenario. There you go, 100% complete. $125, but I mean at this point I don't really think we need the money. And that's what they also give you, those cleaners I never ended up using. I used a cleaner in the final job, a metal cleaner, because it just took so long. There's Naughty Nautical Neighbors, that's just for completing the job. Figured I'd throw that in there as well. Then the second job is on Rock Bottom. It's for cleaning the bus. Do it in whatever order you want, but the bus is here. That's for completing the second job. And then we're going to move on to the Krusty Krab. So you get obviously a trophy for completing this, but you want to make sure that you start with the chum bucket. So we're going to turn around and look right across the street at the chum bucket. Now, you have to clean everything that the chum bucket is. You got to clean the whole bucket, the handle, the doors. I think the windows are separate. Oh, and also the letters, the chum bucket letters. So you get a nice big platform to work off of, and I think there's a ladder, but I don't think I bothered using the ladder. So I'm gonna let this whole thing play out. It does take me a little bit of time, especially getting just the pieces of the glove on top, getting around there and getting the letters. So I'm going to let the whole thing play out in double speed just so you can see what I needed to do to hopefully inform your pursuit of this trophy. But you know, this will show you everything you need to do to start the job to get the Bucket Sweet Bucket trophy. In the Krusty Krab job, complete the chum bucket first. Okay, so we'll let this play out and we will come back at the end and you'll see me move from the chum bucket, get the trophy, and then we'll move on to complete the Krusty Krab. So I'm sure you've noticed every time we pulled up the menu, the list for the job, half of the items are listed as Krusty Krab and the other half are listed as Chum Bucket. So simply clean every piece that's listed as Chum Bucket and you will get that trophy. Once you complete the Chum Bucket, head on over to the Krusty Krab, finish that up, and you will get Employee of the Month. There you go. The fourth job is cleaning the paddy wagon, and with that comes a very simple extra trophy. I've come for your pickle. Simply clean the 4 pickle wheels on the paddy wagon. And it actually takes me a little bit longer to do because I wanted to make sure I understood exactly what the pickles were. I looked all around. I was like, I don't see any pickles. Don't tell me the wheels are the pickles. And they actually are. I pull up the menu here and we look at everything and we find what the pickles are. See that there's 4 of them. We highlight them. And of course, if there's 4 of them, obviously they are the wheels. I haven't played this game in a couple of months, so I forget how to go straight from that list of items to clean to the playing area, but so I apologize for backing out like that. So these are really simple. You just need to get the outside surface of them, and then each of them, there's a decent angle because the paddy wagon itself is circular. If you just head to the part of the circle that's kind of caving back in, then you should be able to hit the other side of the pickle and get it pretty quickly. I probably could have just captured just the pickles getting cleaned and it would have taken maybe 30 seconds. I don't know. I didn't time this out, I'm guessing. But we're already halfway there. Finally, I've come for your pickle. There you go. So complete that job and you will get Feast Your Eyes, which we will see a little bit later here. I just wanted to show the list of everything else. It probably wasn't necessary, but here we are. Alright, moving on. We're going to go to Feast Your Eyes here for completing it. There's a couple things inside the paddy wagon that ended up being a little bit more difficult to clean than I thought they would. The spatula especially. Don't know why, for some reason. The 5th job ends up being an invisible boat. I think it's Merman's boat or one of the superheroes that they like or something like that. And completing that, you'll get It's Supposed to Be Invisible. It, at first it was a little difficult to do, but eventually it's easy enough to clean because you only see the dirt, so get that all cleaned up and you'll be good to go. The final extra trophy for this special pack is the easiest one to do. It's called It's Not My Wallet, and what you need to do in the Mermalair job you need to clean Patrick's identity card first. Very quick, very easy to do, but the hardest part is just figuring out where it is, and it's here on the table behind us at the moment with all this kind of laboratory stuff, chemistry stuff here. So I highlighted it because this is the first time, this is me capturing as I'm playing, and it kind of blends in here with everything else, but it is just this simple little thing Just the surface that you're seeing here, and that's how quick it was. It's not my wallet. That's how easy it was to do. Get that done, and you will be one trophy away from 100% completion. I do have to say, though, this job in particular took me the longest because there's lots of different areas, but it also has the most references and the most kind of neat things to see. But get the whole room cleaned, and you will get Mermaidman and Barnacleboy unite, and you'll be done with this nice new special pack. I hope this helped. Take care.